Are you in the midst of walking away from your narcissistic relationship and feeling very confused on what to expect and what you should do now? Are you concerned about what your narcissistic partner will do when you decide that you want to end this toxic relationship? What about your kids and your family? How will you protect them and help them cope with the reality? Hello and welcome back to my channel, Let's Focus Forward. My name is Ratana. I am a certified life coach and I am dedicating this channel to discuss about relationships based on my very own experience as well as my friends and my clients. I hope my stories will inspire you to open your heart, heal your past, and live with purpose. Among all the issues in any narcissistic relationship, confusion is at the top of the list. In this video, I am going to share with you my and my clients' valuable learnings in dealing with confusion in and after narcissistic relationships. I will also share with you the most practical and effective ways on tackling typical issues after a narcissistic relationship. The truth is that life after separation with a narcissist isn't necessarily different than it is before the separation, at least with regard to the narcissist. This is especially true when you are still dealing with your ex-narcissistic partner on co-parenting your children, handling extended family members, dealing with business matters, etc. The what, the when, the where may change, but the how will probably still be the same. Okay, let's get started on how to clear out confusion in narcissistic relationships. The first one is self-generated confusion by the victims themselves. This is a severe form of gaslighting caused by the narcissist, where the victim is not aware that they are gaslighting themselves. For example, the narcissist can cause you to start second-guessing and doubting yourself. This can hinder your ability to make a sound and rational decision. Unfortunately, you need to relearn how to trust yourself again so that you can get out of this vicious cycle. You'll also need to reclaim yourself from feeling shame. If you find yourself in a state of confusion, you should do a reality check. Say out loud the facts and the evidence. Just be aware of your surroundings. I highly suggest that you find a support group, a family member, or a trusted friend who will listen to you so that they can bear witness to what you are going through. And the next one is confusion generated by the ex-narcissist partner. Here are some narcissistic self-absorbed traits that can affect you from dealing with life after separation. Their need for control, dislikes rules and boundaries, future faking, giving empty promises, and they deliberately withhold the truth and lies, and also seeks attention and praises all the time. Let's explore some cases that exemplifies confusion during the separation process. The first case is settling joint assets, taxation, and financial matters. Make sure you keep a record of all the important things so that when the narcissist brings it up during a court case, that will minimize your confusion. Another case I would like to look at is how parents can help kids cope with challenges during this process and how they can get back to normal life. This can involve settling co-parenting arrangements, kids' education, and college planning. Here are some common challenges you may encounter that may cause confusion because of a narcissist's need for control. The first one is not agreeing to custody or other arrangements. The second one is not acting nice or agreeable for your child's sake. And the third one is interfering with the appointments or routines for your child. While this can be frustrating to deal with, unless there is abuse or some major reason why your ex should be kept away from your child, it's generally a good thing to try and find a solution that works best for both parents. Depending on the type of narcissistic traits that person has, it will require a different approach. Some may act more aggressively, so you may need to provide proof, evidence, and facts. Record everything. I would encourage you to keep a daily journal of the good moments and also the bad moments. Don't discount the bad days and hang on only to the good moments. Remember, the bad days are what matters. Document everything and refer back to it frequently so that you can go back into reality. Also, narcissists dislike rules and boundaries. Try your best to seek out the most positive solution for your child. Establishing a legal parenting plan is a good start, but make sure that you include your child's decision in this process so that they feel like they are heard as well. This will prevent them from resenting you in the long haul. Once the legal parenting plan is established, it is important for both parents to set clear rules and boundaries. Otherwise, they may come back to your place and rebel against your rules and regulations and everything else, and therefore they could get really upset with you. If there is lack of consistency in the home, the child is more likely to become confused in those situations. So it is very important to consider that. Try not to take things personal if they hurt your feelings. Instead, just express your genuine love and respect towards them. Try not to speak badly about your narcissistic partner to your child. It's better for them to find out the truth for themselves. And remember, if you need to, just document everything, the date, the time, location, and the event that occurred, just in case you need that if for any reason something goes wrong. Try not to be petty. Forgiving your narcissist partner is not excusing them for what they've done to you, but giving yourself permission to move forward. So continue to be kind and compassionate and loving towards them, especially if you're going to be around your child. Remember, children are resilient as long as the parents do whatever they can to sort out their differences. And lastly, don't forget to offer a genuine compliment to the kids or the parent that is doing a good job, so that way they feel like they are appreciated. Lastly, we have confusion from family members, friends, and affiliated religious groups. So how should family and friends be involved in helping the narcissist and the victim? They should offer support and guidance to the narcissist, the victim, and the children involved. They should educate themselves on gaslighting and narcissism. And don't blame anyone. Again, don't take sides. It's easy for someone to take sides, but in this situation, it is not a good idea. It's better to listen to all sides of the story. Otherwise, it can make the situation worse. As a family member or a friend, it is important for you to speak truthfully to them so that you can help them find peaceful, healthy solutions. And be a positive role model for the kids, the narcissist, and the victim. Provide them a safe place to share openly without being judged so that you can listen to all sides carefully. Religion can also cause confusion. The relationship between religion and divorce can be varied and complicated. Different religions have different perceptions of divorce. Some religions accept divorce as a fact of life, while others believe it is only right under circumstances such as adultery. Because of this, your narcissistic partner may use this to manipulate you to stay with them and cause more confusion. For example, some victims of narcissistic relationship experience confusion between their religious beliefs as a reason to stay married on one hand and a competing belief that God would also want them to be happy. In essence, they feel pressured to stay in a toxic marriage, but their inner desires want to leave the marriage, so they are caught up in a constant battle of going back and forth. Don't let your faith be the determining factor for the rest of your life. Follow your heart and trust your intuition. By and large, whether you choose to remain in or leave a narcissistic relationship, you will still need to develop healthy boundaries for yourself. You can decide what you want to put up with or what you want to let go of. Don't look at others for approval, because at the end of the day, you are the one that has to deal with your narcissistic partner or your ex-partner, especially if you have kids involved. Instead, you should practice self-approval so that you can learn how to trust your intuition and follow your heart. That will help you clear out any feelings of confusion. Also, I want to mention, when you focus on negativity, you will attract negative energy. But when you focus on being positive, you will attract more positivity into your life. With that said, if you want to live in peace and harmony with a narcissist in your life, then you must begin working on your inner self. Remember to maintain a positive outlook whenever you are dealing with adversity or challenges in life. Change begins with you. If you agree with this, please add a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet. In my next video, I'm going to shift away from talking about narcissism, but you can go check out my other videos on this topic. For the next one, I will be focusing on other types of relationship issues. I am looking forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.